Hello everyone, once again. Okay, I'm just getting ready to start another live talk on a different topic. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kevin, and I'm from Center of Balance, Dinsdale, Hamilton, and we also have a center in Auckland, Ruakura. So we are a group of acupuncturists, professional acupuncturists, as well as Chinese medicine herbalists. So we're here to help you. So we love to help you with any problems that you may be suffering from, pain or discomfort, whether it's acute or chronic, internal or external. We are here to help. So if you know anybody who needs help or yourself is suffering from some discomfort or pain symptoms that you cannot resolve through Western medicines or other methods, you can come and talk to us or give us a try. Our number is 07 846 7956, or alternatively, you can also search us up on Google. Just type in Center of Balance, Hamilton, Dinsdale, or Auckland, Ruakura. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to listening on the live talk. Once again, I'm doing a different topic, and today the topic is going to be concentrated on calf pain. So your calf muscle at the back of the leg. Some people can experience some pain, discomfort, or cramping even in the calf pain. Some people experience it intermittently, maybe once a month, twice a month, those kind of things. For some people, they experience daily. So if you're experiencing calf pain daily, then you must listen to this broadcast because it's going to help you immensely. I'm going to talk about the Western medicine's perspective on calf pain. Then I'm going to talk about the Chinese medicine's perspective on calf pain as well. So I believe that the Chinese medicine's perspective will add another dimension to your understanding of your body as well as your symptoms, what is causing the calf pain and how to resolve it. I will also give you some tips on how to resolve your calf pain. So some acupoints, I'll teach you some acupoints or acupressure points that you can use at home as well to alleviate your calf pain. So without any further delay, we will start. So first of all, I want to talk about what is calf pain. So the calf is made up of the gastrocnemius muscle and the soleus muscles. So there are two major muscles at the back of the calf, and they are quite prominent, so you can see them quite clearly. If you just use a little bit, tense them up a little bit, then they are quite easy to see. These two muscles are connected to the Achilles tendons at the heel. So calf pain can differ from one individual to another, depending on what causes the pain, and can manifest as a dull ache, sharp pain in the back of the lower leg, or sometimes spasm or cramping. Excuse me there. Calf pain accompanied by sometimes calf pain is accompanied by some other symptoms such as swelling, unusual coolness or paleness in the calf, tingling or numbness sensation in the calf and leg, sudden weakness in the leg, fluid retention or redness, warmth, and tenderness of the calf. If the calf pain is accompanied by any of the mentioned symptoms, that could indicate it is actually not just calf pain, but a more severe condition, or maybe you have some underlying health condition that need to be addressed. So please consult your doctor if you have any symptoms of what I mentioned just before. in addition to your calf pain. Okay. So what actually causes calf pain? Some of the causes of calf pain includes muscle cramping. Sudden contractions in the calf muscle can trigger intense calf pain lasting from a few seconds to several minutes at time. Dehydration, exercise, injuries, and mineral deficiency often attributes to calf muscle cramps. So remember, these are the Western medicine's perspective that I'm introducing to you. So just have a listen through them, and then later on I will introduce the traditional Chinese medicine's perspective on calf pain as well. So the second cause of muscle pain, calf pain, is muscle strain. So muscle strain is usually caused by fatigue, overuse, or using muscle incorrectly. Exercising such as running, biking, and powerlifting can cause strain on your calf muscles. Next one is Achilles tendonitis. So overuse, strain, or stress on the Achilles tendons can cause inflammation. So Achilles tendons is this bit here, just above your knee. That's quite a tight bend here. Overuse, strain, or stress on the Achilles tendons can cause inflammation, pain, stiffness in the calf area. Next one, sciatica. Issues with sciatic nerve can result in pain, numbness, tingling sensation in the lower back, and radiating down the leg and the calf muscle. So from here to the buttock area and all the way down to the calf area as well. Bruising. Bruising from trauma, such as falls or impacts on the calf muscle, can result in discoloration and pain. So like bruising. Other forms of severe illnesses, such as diabetic peripheral neuropathy, deep vein thrombosis, and compartment syndrome can also cause calf pain. It is important to consult your doctor if you suffer from any of these conditions. Next, how do you treat calf pain? So calf pain caused by overuse or mild to moderate trauma may be treated at home. So you can actually treat your calf pain at home by yourself. If it's not too severe. There's a method called the PEACE method, P-E-A-C-E. It's an acronym. Stands for Protect, Elevate, Avoid Anti-Inflammatory Modalities, Compress, and Educate. So what do they mean? I'm going to show you. Bring that up. Just looking for it at the moment. Oh, there we go. So protect means to avoid activities and movements that increase pain during the first few days after injury. Then elevate, to put your leg up above the height of your heart. So elevate the injured limb higher than the heart as often as possible. A stands for avoid. Avoid what? Anti-inflammatories. Avoid taking anti-inflammatory medications as they reduce tissue healing, and avoid icing. Compression. C stands for compression. Use elastic bandage or taping to reduce swelling. Then E stands for education. So your body knows best. Avoid unnecessary passive treatments and medical investigations, and let nature play its role. Okay, so that's what you can do at home. PEACE. Okay, PEACE method. So the PEACE method can be used to help prevent further damage and speed up healing. Some over-the-counter medications such as ibuprofen, acetaminophen, or naproxen can also help relieve pain temporarily, not permanently. In addition, some gentle stretching exercise such as yoga can also help ease your calf pain. It is advisable to visit a doctor if the pain becomes more severe after a few days of rest, or if the calf pain is caused by more severe injuries. Depending on your condition, the doctor may recommend medications, physical therapy, or surgery. So let's dive into the perspective of traditional Chinese medicine. Okay. So there is a famous saying in traditional Chinese medicine literature that says the leg of the human body are similar to the roots of a tree. The root will first become exhausted before the tree withers, and the leg will first decline before a man becomes senile, which means become old. Okay, so this is because the calves are regarded as the second heart of the human body. The calves act like a pump, okay? Through muscle contraction and pumping action, the calves assist the transportation of the blood in the lower limbs back up to the heart. So if the calves are weak, that means the heart has to work harder to pump the blood around the body. So that's why the calves or your legs are actually considered as the root of your body. You're like a tree, and if the root is starting to go bad, then the tree will eventually wither and die. Okay, it's that important. So your legs are so important. Look after your legs, your knees, your calf, and ankles. Okay. The condition of the calves can also tell us about our health condition. For instance, calf cramps are often a warning sign of possible heart problems. If the calves feel cold or hot, stiff or inflexible, have nodules when being palpated, or have water retention or severe pain, these are all indications that the body is out of balance. So why is the calf related to your heart, you might ask? Well, as I just mentioned before, because the calf is like a second heart. If the calf is not strong enough to pump the blood up, the heart has to work much harder. Okay? So when the heart is working much harder, then the calf muscle says, wait a minute, I gotta help out. Yeah? I gotta help out the heart, because the heart dies and I die. So the calf start to work harder as well. And when it works too hard, then it starts to cramp up. So that is one possible indication of heart problems. Remember that. So calf muscles, a lot of times a patient comes to me and says, hey, how come I got cramps every night? And I tell them, you have to be careful, because that is possibly related to the heart problem. So there are also several important meridian points in the calf area that correlates to other parts of the body and can be used to help improve conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, myocardial infarction, allergic dermatitis, asthma, lower back pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, cold hands and feet, insomnia, hair loss, menopause, just to name a few. So what are these meridians, you might ask? Well, one of the most important meridian that runs through the calf is actually the bladder meridian. See, it starts from the side of the pinky, traveling up through the back of the thigh, all the way up, okay, to the head as well. So, so the bladder meridian is very important, and then you also have the what is it? The spleen meridian. Also, the spleen meridian starts from the toe, okay, going up, and goes up to inner side of the leg, okay, all the way up. So actually that is actually related to calf muscle as well, because it goes up on the side of the calf. And then you have the kidney meridian, which goes from the sole of the foot and coming up to here. So that is the kidney meridian. So you have the bladder, the spleen, and kidney. They all go through the calf muscle. Okay. So I'm going to teach you a few points. Actually, before I go and teach you some points you can massage yourself, I actually want to share with you a secret that we use in acupuncture treatment. This technique is actually called imaging. So what does imaging mean? So say, for example, this is the human body, okay? And the leg, your leg actually, it's similar to your body as well. For example, we can look at this as the belly button, okay? And this is the lower back. This is the upper back, okay? Now, you can also flip the image upside down. So this becomes the upper back. This becomes the lower back, and this becomes the belly button. So if, say, this is the upper back or your upper torso, then you can see why the calf is actually related to your upper back or your heart, because this area is the heart. It's that simple. So today I want to teach you what can you do if you suffer from calf pain. If you're worried that it might be a chest problem, or it's just a calf pain, it doesn't matter. I'm going to teach you something very useful. So the first point, sorry, I need to roll up my sleeves. Okay, so for example, I use this arm to show you. So remember what I said about imaging technique. We can also use it on the arms. So say, for example, if you have left calf pain, we can use the right arm to help alleviate the calf pain. So, okay, so imagine this is your leg, this is the upper leg, the thigh, this is the calf. So actually you can use, say, here's a meridian. There are actually 3 meridians running through your arm. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. So the first line is actually here. See, you have 2 tendons in the middle, and the first meridian, the lung meridian, is actually located on the thumb side. Okay, next to the meridian, to the tendon in the middle. So you can actually press along this line. Okay, so there's tendon here, there's a tendon here, and they run through this way. And the points that you want to massage is along the thumb side next to the tendon. Yeah, see, you can feel tendon here. It's on the thumb side, on the outside. So you can actually massage this area and to see if you have any pain points. If you find a pain point, for example, here, you give it a good massage for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then you can watch to see if the calf pain has lessened, or your spasm or cramp has lessened as well. You can give that a try. So all along here, I'm not going to give you a specific point, because if you get stuck on points, on remembered points, sometimes it doesn't work that well. So it's best to find a sore point and give it a good rub. Okay. It may be sore points, maybe pain all along here. Okay, so you can look for these pain. Okay. Or you can also massage the middle meridian, which is the pericardium meridian. Look for some pain points. Or you can look for the third line, which is the heart meridian on the inner side, the pinky side, next to the tendon in the middle. You can also look for some, if there is any pain points. Give it a good massage. Okay, that should be able to help you alleviate calf pain. Okay, so today I will end the talk here today. I will end the talk here now. And thank you very much for tuning in and listening to what I have to say. And also, hopefully you learned some new knowledge and also some techniques that can help you self-treat at home for calf pain. So if you have any, if you tried the techniques and they still don't work for you and you still suffer from a lot of pain, please get in touch with us. We can help you. So our number is once again is 07-846-7956. Alternatively, you can also search us up online. So just type in Center of Balance, Hamilton, Dinsdale, or Auckland, Riverlea, and you'll be able to find us. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Okay, take care and bye-bye.